It was dead, I thought, the fish. Then I realized it was moving. It was dying, spinning there in the summer lake. The whiplash I felt that morning was great. Driving my car for 2 hours, listening to beautiful blues music, piano riffs completely new to me, the cascade of notes, the infectious rhythms. You see, I'd woken up in the middle of the night before at 3 a.m., unable to sleep. And instead of lying awake with 100 tangled thoughts, I got up and sat at my Roland keyboard. And I played the blues. Or I tried to. A few B-flats, some F minors, a rocking rhythm, trying to find a swing rhythm, beginner's attempts, all of it. But real and sharp, and maybe pure in a way, my intent, my desire, in the heart of that night. So the next morning, tired, driving to campus, listening to the blues, I felt the tears come. I'd never before been brought to such truthful tears by simply listening to music. In fact, I did not know this was in me. For miles and miles, gentle tears came. And it was in this mood, this kind of heart space, open and wide, that I stopped at the lake outside of town, and I encountered the bass. Walking onto the pier, I saw something white in the water, maybe 20 feet away, noted it as dead fish, and kept moving. I took videos of the lake, the reflections on the water, the shadows, the colors of summer turning toward fall. The fish lying on its side circled slowly. It caught my attention. I saw it trying to swim, saw it flexing its body, trying to breathe. It circled, moving toward me. Its eye at the level of the water looked up at the blue sky. The fine details of its translucent fins were clear in the sunlight. A flex of its tail, a twitch of its fins, circling. Circling. The sound of fish jumping further out in the lake, a leap, a splash. Dragonflies darted past. And as I recorded video on my phone, I was back in that hospital room again. 6 years ago, Indianapolis, hearing my father's last breaths. Heavy, slow, deep in-breaths, then the pause that kept getting longer, and finally the out-breaths. The breaths like heavy stones being placed, creating a sure path I did not want to be near. In the hospital that afternoon, I told the rest of my family gathered there, I cannot do this, and I left. I watched the fish. I felt like an intruder. I felt disoriented. And I silently, maybe ridiculously, thanked the bass for ripping me wide open yet again. And I heard the blues. I heard a slow rocking rhythm. I heard a lovely tumble of notes. And I said, without my voice, I said to this beautiful creature, I will compose a blessing for you one day. It's taken such a long time for me to start again, to make new things in my scattered life, to get the alignment just right. But this is a new thing.